Cool. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here at About Trout, I do fly fishing how-tos, gear reviews, some vlog stuff, and I just try to keep it light, have a fun time here, and put out some information that will hopefully help you put more trout in the net. I also have a guide service called About Trout, located in northern New Mexico. I guide some southern Colorado stuff as well, but primarily based on the San Juan River here in San Juan County, New Mexico. Go figure. If you caught my last video, I'm doing a 10K giveaway. Unfortunately, that thing has been absolutely plagued by bots, so I've been karate chopping those accounts away left and right, banning them, blocking them. We have not hit 10K, so there has been no draw. I should do that in a video or two, but I want as many people to be able to enter into that as possible, so I'll leave a link somewhere up here or in the comments down below. So if you haven't done that, just comment on the post. I'm going to use a random comment generator to pick the winner, but that's not going to happen until we hit 10K. So just to be crystal clear, I'm sorry for some of you that have fallen for that. Do not text those numbers. I can't say it enough. When we're at 10K, you will see a video with the draw, live results, and so I'll make sure you are contacted properly. But what this video is about is my new boat. So, you know, I've had a row skiff for a long time and I love that boat. It's a 2005, so she's an older boat, and a newer drift boat's something I've wanted for a while, and I think this new boat's already kind of enhancing the client experience. It's a bigger boat, a wider boat. I went with an Adipose flow skiff, and I guide with a lot of 10-foot rods, and so I love the rod trays in there, which was a huge deciding factor, as well as kind of the open floor plan. The seats in the boat, you know, adjust like office chairs. They go up and down, and then just being able to have a boat laid out to the way that I want. So with Adipose, I mean, they're pretty... The storage is incredible. You don't even need a boat bag because I can keep everything right there. And the way that I have it set up is I have shallow storage on my right side because I've just found over the years I kind of stage everything on my right side. I have deep storage on my left side, and then there's storage under the rower's bench. Between those three areas, I can keep everything that I need, on top of keeping 8 rods up to 10 feet long in the boat. So currently I have 5 rods locked and loaded, ready to go in the boat, and I can just pass them off to my clients as we transition from heavy rigs in the morning to mid and light column rigs in the afternoon. Got a dry fly rod in there, and then I have a streamer rod that's not in the boat right now, but when I have clients that are open to that, I will bring the streamer rod. So, you know, I'm kind of like a caddy, just passing out rods left and right. But the Adipose team was great to work with. I went up to Helena with my buddy Tom to go pick the boat up. Justin wasn't there, but I met with Aaron. He was awesome, kind of walked through everything about the boat. Adipose was super easy to deal with. I picked the same color as my leg locks on my old boat. And already, you know, it's just been really a joy to row. It's slightly slower, and that's no surprise because it's a wider boat than my little Ferrari, my little Formula One row skiff. And that row skiff was a great boat. A lot of fish put in that boat, a lot of great memories, but it was just a little tight. Row has updated the interior. Like I said, my boat's an 05, so it didn't have a walk-around design. I really couldn't keep a lot of rods in there because of the way they had the tubes. I even broke a rod in there. I wasn't super stoked on that. And then, you know, just a lot of people are excited for the trips. They want to bring gear, and with that little 15-1 centerline and a small narrow boat, I was just always swimming in gear. So upgrading to a bigger boat has been awesome. The reason I went with a skiff again is because I pretty much only use it on a tailwater. I'm out there over 200 days a year. You know, if I was guiding bigger rivers, I'd go for something like a low side. The San Juan, it can also be pretty windy in the spring months. So having something with low gunnels that's not going to catch a lot of wind is huge. And really, other than that, you know, I put a trolling motor block on the back. So I can take my family out in there, go fish lakes. It's something I really enjoy doing, so I had to make sure that was on there. But really, Other than that, besides the tornado anchor and the tornado anchor nest, I mean, that's really the boat. It's going to be a great addition. I will say this, you know, the tornado anchor is the best anchor that I've ever used. And tornado anchor just started making a nest. You can drill it into the side of the trailer, and then that way you don't have your tornado anchor bouncing around in the bed of your truck. But it makes life infinitely easier. And if you do have a tornado anchor, I cannot recommend that enough. Life-changing in every sense of the word. But that's really it. That's the boat. I had a great time hanging out in Montana, christening the boat on the Missouri River.
Don't get that.
Cue Missouri River fishing montage. Alright, we're back. So that was great. And my clients have really enjoyed being in the new boat. Like I said, it's more spacious. It's a more stable vessel, and that walk-around design is excellent, especially for my older clients. And I forgot to mention too, the other thing with the Adipose that I like are the thigh hooks. They sit higher up. On my row, and again, row has updated since 2005, but my thigh hooks or my leg locks kind of hit you in the knees. And I almost had a couple of people get dumped out of the boat. I had to save them, do some Hasselhoff Baywatch action to make sure they didn't go overboard. But that's really it. That's the boat. You guys got to see it. I hope I get to see you in it on the San Juan. And I really appreciate everybody checking out the channel. Stay tuned for the giveaway. Like I said, if we don't get another 100 subs this video, it should be the next video. Keyword should. But again, thanks everybody so much for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Share the videos. And I'll see you guys on the next video.